From road rage to airport anxiety, AAA expects more than 115 million people to be traveling for the holidays this year, while 90% of them will be driving. That leaves millions of people who are flying. Air travel, it's back in full swing, and then some. If you've been to the airports, you've seen it, and the numbers prove it. TSA officials are now screening just as many people as they did pre-pandemic. The numbers could go even higher, they say. This holiday season is expected to be the second busiest holiday season ever. And NewsNation correspondent Nancy Liu, she is live in the heart of the action. Nancy joins us from LAX tonight. I'm looking at the scene behind you, Nancy. I mean, look, we really hyped this up in the intro. It looks pretty chill out there, I gotta say.
It is pretty chill.
Looks good.
It's been busy, but things are going really smoothly, considering, Brian, that in all, 2.5 million Americans are going to be in the sky today, more than 200,000 filing through here at LAX. Now, here, the TSA goal is to get people through security in under 15 minutes, with TSA pre-check in under 5 minutes. But all over the country, those goals are being put to the test. Now, this security side shuffle of bags, it's happening more often this week. That's the bags that need additional screening by hand due to the packing of questionable items and people failing to follow that TSA directive not to pre-wrap gifts. But without anything like last year's epic Southwest meltdown, things are far better today, and transportation officials are hopeful after relatively smooth operations in handling a record 2.9 million passengers on the Sunday after Thanksgiving. This week, the TSA has already made some dangerous finds at LaGuardia, 17 bullets hidden inside an unused baby diaper, and in D.C., a loaded .40 caliber gun on a man who supposedly forgot he was armed. And that's a common excuse so far this year, as the TSA confiscated a record 6,300 firearms, most of them loaded.
I think that for the most part, people are just forgetting that their firearms are in their bags. One of the things that we ask is that you start packing with an empty bag.
Now, Clear or TSA PreCheck can save people up to 40 minutes depending on the airport, but they're not necessarily time savers anymore due to the surge in memberships. But you can see it's pretty clear sailing right now, Terminal 7, LAX, Brian.
Yeah, it looks good, Nancy. And that's interesting. I had never thought about that, not to pre-wrap gifts before you go through TSA. I learned something new. That would be really annoying if they made you unwrap the gift. All right, Nancy, thank you so much. Yeah. Hopefully it stays calm there at the airport.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.